Hey, Derek here. Welcome to a new project from Delicious Media called Chapter and Verse. So every Thursday, I'm going to be going through a chapter by chapter of the Dhammapada, the sayings of Buddha. Every Friday, I'm going to be doing a chapter from the Quran. And every Saturday, a chapter from the Old Testament of the Bible. And every Sunday, a chapter from the New Testament of the Bible. Going to go chapter by chapter, verse by verse. So today is Thursday. So I'm going to be doing a chapter from the Dhammapada, the sayings of Buddha. This is my copy of the Dhammapada. Make sure you subscribe to the Delicious Media YouTube channel to keep up with all Delicious Media content. But let's dive into it. The Dhammapada, Chapter 1, Choices. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts we make the world. Speak or act with impure mind, and trouble will follow you, as the wheel follows the ox that draws the cart. So basically, that's like foundational thought of people that are into the law of attraction, which is foundationed in a lot of Buddhism. What we think we become. What we think manifests into the world. If we think positive thoughts, positive things will happen to us. That's kind of the thought there. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. Speak or act with a pure mind, and happiness will follow you. You are your shadow, unshakable. So basically, be happy. No matter what happens, be happy. If you're happy, you're happy. You create that. Look how he abused me and beat me. He threw me down and robbed me. Live with such thoughts and you live in hate. Look at how he abused me and beat me, how he threw me down and robbed me. Abandon such thoughts and live in love. It's basically like the thought of love thy enemy, kill him with kindness, and also don't dwell on the past. The past is the past. Move forward. Don't dwell on the things that happen to you, but focus on the future and the now, actually. Focus on the present and the now. Be positive in the now. In this world, hate never dispelled hate. Only love dispels hate. Again, love. This is the law, ancient and inexhaustible. You too shall pass away. Knowing this, how can you quarrel? So yeah, life is short, I guess, and why waste time fighting? How easily the wind overturns a frail tree. Seek happiness in the senses. Indulge in food and sleep, and you too will be uprooted. So kind of enjoy everything. Enjoy every moment. When you eat your food, taste your food. Get good sleep. The wind cannot overturn a mountain. Temptation cannot touch the man who is awake, strong, and humble, who masters himself and minds the law. Who masters himself and minds the law. So yeah, be awake, be strong, but be humble. I've got a little joke I like to use about being humble. I say what makes me the best is the fact that I'm humble. Yeah. What makes me the best is the fact that I'm humble. That's a joke. If a man's thoughts are muddy, if he is reckless and full of deceit, how can he wear the yellow robe? I'm not sure what the yellow robe is, but it sounds like it's something you want to wear. Whoever is master of his own nature, bright, clear, and true, he may indeed wear the yellow robe. So it sounds like the yellow robe is something you want to wear. I'm not exactly sure what the yellow robe is, but it sounds like you should try to wear it. Mistaking the false for the true, and the true for the false, you overlook the heart, and you fill yourself with desire. See the false as false, the true as true. Look into your heart, follow your nature. An unreflecting mind is a poor roof. Passion, like the rain, floods the house. But if the roof is strong, there is shelter. So just take time to reflect, be mindful, have a strong mind. Whoever follows impure thoughts suffers in this world and the next. In both worlds he suffers, and how greatly, when he sees the wrong he has done. So that's like kind of karma, I guess. Karma, if you believe in reincarnation, it just doesn't manifest in this world. Your bad karma will manifest in your next life. And so if you're bad in this life, you're going to be born in kind of hell in the next life. It's kind of like heaven and hell. You are good in this life, you go to a heaven. You're bad in this life, you go to a hell. But in the reincarnation sense, it's another life in which you're experiencing heaven or experiencing hell. So be good in this life, experience heaven in the next. Be bad in this life, experience hell in the next. But whoever follows the law is joyful here and joyful there. In both worlds he rejoices. So be good in this life and you're going to feel good, and you're going to have a good next life when you reincarnate. And how greatly, when he sees the good he has done. Do good. For great is the harvest in this world, and greater still in the next. So your karma will be good in this world, but even better in the next. However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do if you do not act upon them? So actions speak louder than words. Put your money where your mouth is. If you're going to say good things, you know it's better to do good things. Are you a shepherd who counts another man's sheep, never sharing the way? Kind of like, don't lust over others, what they have. Be happy with what you have. Read as few words as you like and speak fewer, but act upon the law. So it doesn't matter what you say, it's about what you do. Give up the old ways, passion and enmity. I didn't know what enmity meant, so I had to look it up. Give me 1 second. I got the definition pulled up. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up. Enmity refers to a deep-seated hostility or hatred between individuals or groups. It's a state of being actively opposed or hostile towards someone or something. So basically, don't hate other people that are different than you. Don't hate. Don't hate others. It's a folly. Passion, enmity, folly. Know the truth and find peace. Share the way. So find your peace, find your happiness, and share it. So that's chapter 1 of the Dhammapada. Chapter 1, choices. So you have a choice to be happy. You have a choice whether you fight or not. You have a choice whether you hate others or not. You have a choice whether you lust over other people's things. You have a choice just to be happy and enjoy your life and be mindful. So, this has been installment 1 of chapter and verse, the Dhammapada. Again, so I'll be doing the Dhammapada on Thursdays. I'll be doing the Quran on Fridays, a chapter at a time. The New Testament of the Bible on Saturdays, chapter by chapter. And on Sundays, chapter by chapter of the New Testament of the Bible. Make sure you're subscribed to the D-Licious Media YouTube channel. I'd love if you share and like it, if you like it. And yeah, peace, namaste, salud. Hope you're well. Have a great rest of your day.